Welcome back everyone to my channel. My name is Cindy and we are playing once again House Flipper. So let's get right into it. So for today my goal is to go through the next 2 jobs that we have available on our email. So as always, a small reminder, these are the tools that we have unlocked. We only have the move object and cleaning, and if we go outside we also have only the move object and cleaning. So I could clean this window for example, but that's not what we're gonna go do today. We're actually gonna come in here, mail, and I want to help Caroline and Jack. Those are my goals for today. So we're gonna go up and clean Caroline's garage. And here we are. So let's go up to the garage so we can open this door, and in case you wanted to go into the house, it would still work. You would still be able to walk around the house as you want and kind of, oops, I just locked myself out. Just kind of walk around and see what's going on in the house, but it's kind of useless right now. So let's just stay in the garage and let's look at our tasks. So we only have to remove the trash. Let's go ahead, flash trash when flying. I can't talk today. So let's, oh, see, this is different. Now these are good tires. They are outlined in blue. These ones are outlined in white, meaning these are trash and these are good. Now that we are done with the trash, let's clean our floors. So we're just gonna go ahead and clean up those tire tracks and that dirt. And we are done cleaning this garage floor. It disappeared from our taskbar, but as you saw, we got a new perk. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. I'm actually gonna do this here, penetrating vision, see some dirt on a minimap. So what it's gonna do is, on my minimap on the right, when there is something that is not cleaned, it will be appearing. Not all of it, but some of it. And our last task is to clean this one window here. We have a prompt, let's go, and this is the tool that we get. Now I actually hate this tool. You hold left click and you move around, and if you move around a little too fast, it's not gonna catch everything. So you have to be kind of careful. You have to go ahead and just move it around and move it around and just go over stuff you've done. This time it actually quite well, but as you see, we are done with our task. We've got our 100% of the job, $476 for what, about 2 minutes. Let's go to the next job. So while we were in the loading screen, I did hear the sound saying that we had gained another skill perk. So once we're done with this here, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a new skill. This here is just telling us about what I've said in my last video. You do have a gallery available on your tablet, so when you take photos of the houses you've done in that little camera spot, you can have an access to the pictures you've taken, and you can actually put them on the wall to decorate other houses. So we have a new perk here in the negotiation because we have completed some orders. I am going to take extra payment because that's really good early on in the game, and as you can see now on my mini map, we have actually spots that we can clean, but not all of it, as you can see. But that's not what we're doing today. Let's go ahead and complete our second task. So Jack wants us to install some radiators in his new house. We are at Jack's house. Let's go ahead and start looking around. On our mini-map, we have in red the places where we are missing stuff that we can mount. So mounting devices. I was looking for my words. So here we go. One radiator. We have a new skill point. So this one comes into the handyman. We have faster mounting, plastering, or tiler. I'm gonna go with the mounting because that's what we're doing right now, and that's gonna make our life a lot easier. Let's move on to the next room. As you can see, it's already a little bit faster, so that is quite convenient. And last but not least, we have the bathroom, but this time it is saying we want a towel radiator and a sink. So the sinks, we have all of these sinks available. I'm going to be sorting it by price. So which one should we go for? Let's go for the old-fashioned one. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in a good old white here. I forgot to undo this. See, this is a classic. We have to unscrew everything to get the wall ready. And there's our sink. Now technically I could end the job here. I have passed the threshold for it, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the towel rack on because I want to perfect this job. So let's put it right here and assemble it. It's gonna take only a couple seconds. This one's pretty easy. Here we go. And there you go, we have another skill point yet again. Let's look at our perks. Still in the handyman. We're gonna make sure mounting is going a lot faster, and let's go home. 100%, almost $900. We like that. Now that we're home, this day took a lot less time than I thought, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do another one because this one here is actually quite nice. It's gonna add the ability to paint. I'm skipping the garden job for now. I want to get all my indoors tools before I go outside. That's just the way I like to do it. You're not obligated to do it this way, but that's how I do it. I try to get everything from the inside, and as I said, we now have the paint roller. So for this one, I'm going to start with this room here. Do I need to do? I don't need anything here. Do I need something here? I do need something. I need to repair an electrical outlet, which is hidden somewhere in that area, right here, behind the bed. That's kind of bugged. So what I'm gonna do is just move the bed to finish this. If you find yourself stuck like I was, just hit escape. It's gonna take you out of it, move stuff around, and then you can go back in. There's always a solution with this game. Here we go. So now we're just gonna take the bed, place it back, and move on to the next room. I like leaving doors open so I know that I've gone through these these rooms. Everyone works differently, but that's just the way I like to do it. So let's go in the parents' house. They also have an electrical outlet to repair. These here, as you can see, we only have to follow really what the game is telling us. We're just replacing the electrical outlets like this, so you can just do the wires. You follow these simply, and I don't always follow what they tell you to do. Like, I like doing all of the wires and then screwing the screws. It just saves me a little bit of time and it's less moving around with the screen. So if you are a little bit queasy and you don't like when things are moving too fast or switching around, you can also adapt it to the way you want to do it. And now we are up to the main task. So they want us to paint the walls with these two colors. A Marin's Adventure, we're gonna buy it. And also gray, we're gonna buy it. Once I place it down, I right click to dismiss, hold right click, and here you go. Now we have access to the painting tool, but also to the sell object tool. That said, if I try to sell the couch, it's gonna tell me I don't want to earn money this way. That's immoral. It's gonna say fun things like this. So let's go and paint the house. I'm gonna start with that pink here. I'm gonna put this wall pink. I think that's gonna be fun. So we're just following the completion blue thing, as you can see. And when you first start, you're gonna see you get through it and it continues, it doesn't stop, so you can do a little bit of waste. I always forget about that, but just be aware, it's not a big waste because you realize it quite fast, but it is something to mention. That looks good. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do this wall as well. We have a new skill point, so let's go ahead and see what we can do. In the painting, you won't waste paint on an already painted wall. This is, in my opinion, the most amazing perk of them all. It's such a quality of life thing. It basically does nothing else but stop you from painting once the wall is done. It's just a little thing, but it makes a big difference. And I am done with the pink walls. Let's go ahead and put some gray around to kind of balance out this color that is quite vivid. As you can see, my percentage is going up slowly as I paint the wall. And as we complete the job, we get another skill point. Here it is, still in the painting. I'm gonna say I want to use a little bit less paint. It's gonna save up, because here's the thing, here's a little tip. Once you are done painting, you can resell those painting cans to recoup a little bit of money that you have spent on the paint cans for your job. Let's go ahead and finish this job. 100%, $1,200. We like that. Thank you very much. Once again, while I was waiting for my office to load up, it notified me that I had another skill point to spend, so let's go ahead and again get a higher payment. Now we've gone through 3 jobs. I think it's time we start cleaning our office. It is a bit disgusting. That's gonna be what I'm gonna do before I end up this video. go. So now all of the inside is clean. Let's go clean the outside. And that's it, guys. We are done cleaning our office. Now I see on my minimap there is still one piece of trash that is left. This is the one, but I have some stuff on there that I don't like, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell them and remove the trash. Here we go. So that's what's gonna complete today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, comment in the comments below what you have liked so far about this series. Next time up, we're going to continue unlocking new tools and start working on our office. I hope everyone had a good day. I hope you have a new day ahead that is also very good, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.